Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with another vlog. So today I'm going to be talking about an anime that I started watching that just came out like very recently. It's not My Hero Academia Season 6 or Spy Family Season 2, although I am watching those. But no, I'm actually going to be talking about the latest Gundam series, which is called Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury. And right off the bat, even though there's only one episode, I mean, there's also a prologue too. Um, Even though like there's only, let's say, two episodes right now, I really enjoyed it. The first episode was what I watched first, and then I found out that there was a prologue that came out beforehand, so I watched that. So first off, I think I might be wrong on this, but I believe this is the first, maybe second Gundam series that has had a girl protagonist, which is pretty neat. And the premise of the show is that she is enrolled in this school. She's what's her name? I already forgot. I think she goes by like two different names. So let me quickly. Soleta Mercury slash Eric Samaya. I'm probably pronouncing both of those names wrong, but she is a transfer student transferring to whatever the name of the school is, and she is from Mercury. And the school that she goes to, everything is settled. Not everything, but like big disputes are settled with duels between mobile suits, and she pilots a Gundam that she calls Ariel, like Aerial, like the word Ariel. But it's very interesting because I don't know, just the thought of being in a school where things are settled through duels. It reminded me of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but with a more serious tone, I guess, because of course it's a Gundam series, so it's most likely going to be very. The plot is probably going to be very intense later on in the series, but starting off, it starts off decently lighthearted with the main character getting into a duel with this guy that is supposed to be the best in the school, because this guy is trying to get this other girl to marry him or something, which is really weird. But then Suletta ends up becoming the bride of this girl, so that was, I thought that was funny because that was not something I was expecting to happen. But then I watched the prologue, and the prologue was very dark compared to that. It features Soleta, where she's called Eric in the prologue. Starts off when she is 4 years old, and everyone in the prologue except for her and her mom dies, and she is made the pilot of her Gundam at the age of 4, and it ends with her dad dying on her birthday. It's very dark, which is something that, I mean, it's a Gundam series, so of course there's going to be very dark moments. But for a prologue, I was not expecting that. But I'm just, it feels really good to be watching a Gundam series again, because the last Gundam series I watched was not counting like rewatches or anything, was Iron Blooded Orphans, and I didn't watch that when it was airing, so this is actually the first one that I am watching as it's airing since, like, I was a kid watching, I think it was Gundam Wing on Toonami, but I don't know, I just really like the premise of this show, and I'm going to be sticking around with it. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, probably like, Gundam series are usually like 25 or 50 episodes, so this one is going to probably take a while for it to be finished, but there's some pretty interesting characters in it, and the fact that the main character is from Mercury is also interesting. But yeah, I'm just I'm really liking it. I mean, I like Gundam in general, but this is probably gonna. I don't want to like say anything too soon, but this is probably gonna be one of my more favorite series. I mean, I like a lot of the Gundam series that I've watched. I haven't watched everything, mind you, but this is probably gonna maybe be top 5, maybe. I don't know, but I'll probably decide on that once the series is done and I have time to think on it. But it does have a pretty strong start, in my opinion. Anyways, that's really it. That's all I want to talk about. Just talk about Gundam. So, yeah. If any of you are going to be watching through the series, I mean, can't really spoil anything else from like these first two things, like the first episode and the prologue. But if you're looking forward to what the rest of the series is gonna entail, I guess feel free to talk about that or whatever. But yep, that's really gonna be it for this vlog. So I'm gonna end it off here, and thank you all so much for watching. See y'all next time for another vlog. Later. Jeez, that prologue though, I cannot get over like the last quarter of it, I guess. Just really, really dark. Actually, before I end it off, there is like, I don't know, the scene that stood out to me in the prologue was when Eric and her, or when Eric's mom finds her in the Gundam right before they leave, before like the station, I guess, that they're at gets destroyed. When she finds out that Eric is the one that is registered to pilot the Gundam, like she just has this look of fear in her eyes because, I mean, her 4-year-old kid is piloting what is essentially a very, very dangerous weapon, while like the 4-year-old is just super innocent about it and is able to pilot the thing like really, really well. I don't know, that just stood out to me. Anyways, I'm done talking about Gundam, but yeah. It's good. Gundam is good.